welcome, Kim, to Gazebo Chat. We are excited to have you. Talk to me about your credit union career. How long have you been here and what do you do exactly?
Well, I was hired in the fall of 1998. So this is, I think I lost count of how many years, 20-ish years, 22 years.
That's awesome.
I started in high school as a student trainee as a teller. And I was working at the Layton Fort Lane branch in Dan's grocery store.
Oh, cool.
So I have worked everywhere from the branches to call centers. I worked in collections for a long time.
How was that?
It was actually really good. It was one of my favorite jobs because...
Was it hard?
It was hard. You're obviously helping people that aren't in the best of times, but it was probably one of the most rewarding jobs because you got to help them through those times and see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I worked in lending, went back out to the branches in leadership and management. And I found my passion in sales, in business development, and working with business owners, large and small, and their employees. And most recently, my position is Vice President of Business Development. So we have a group of 9 business development professionals that cover 3 states, over 130 branches.
Which 3 states?
Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. Okay. And we work with close to 6,000 employer groups and helping their employees find their own financial wellness and teaching them about financial literacy and how to find success.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love it a lot.
Well, congrats on your promotion.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so outside of work,
yes,
that's fun. What you do here is fun. But what do you do outside of work? Like, what are your hobbies? What are your interests?
Well, I am a boy mom. Okay. I have a teenager and a recently turned 10-year-old. We're in the double digits for both.
Okay.
So I am a football mom. We are on the field. Football's getting ready to start. So we're on the field as a family 5 nights a week for practice. And every single Saturday, I'm the crazy mom screaming on the sidelines for my
Are
sons.
you? Like, do people kind of like know to stand by you, stand away from you?
Yes, it depends on how the game's going.
Okay.
My claim to fame is I have received my own penalty flag as a bystander.
From a coach?
From a referee. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got a little excited. I didn't love how they were reffing the game, and I just started yelling, and they threw a flag, so I had to leave.
You got kicked out.
I got kicked out
of
a football game. I've learned to control my emotions.
So you learned from that experience, and since then,
I have not been kicked out again. Okay. And the other thing I love to do is I love horseback riding. So I have horses. I have some property that we live on. I affectionately call it Green Acres.
Oh, I love that.
So we have chickens and horses, and we're surrounded by cows and just the farm life, and we're not very far away. So on the weekends when I'm not cheering my sons on, I am in the saddle in the mountains, and it's my zen.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love
to wrap things up.
Okay.
I've got some rapid fire questions for you.
My favorite.
Okay, you're familiar with how this works,
yeah,
right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that comes to your mind, and I want you to tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla. That's the first thing. I also like Play-Doh. Like the Superman kind. But
that's like a kid's flavor.
Well, I have boys.
Yeah,
so when
that's true.
I have to have all the exciting flavors. So when it's just me, vanilla with chocolate syrup.
That's so boring. But I mean, it's good. It's good.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
I like that you have the contrast from vanilla all the way to Play-Doh. So that's good. I like the both of them. What was the first movie you remember seeing in theaters?
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's a good one.
It wasn't my first movie, but I remember that being one of the first movies looking on the screen that literally scared me.
Yes.
Yeah, like the original Jurassic Park. And it was when you didn't, like I specifically remember we got tickets late, so we had to sit in the front row. So we were like on top of the screen.
Oh my goodness. That would be terrifying for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
What is a sound that you hate?
Chewing.
Oh, there's a name for that.
I have it, whatever the disease is.
So like when other people chew, like you can't stand the sound of that?
It makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
My kids, if they're eating cereal or chewing loudly, I love them. I want to punch them when they're chewing, and I can't help it. It's like an automatic reaction.
No, that's a real thing.
I don't like
people
chewing.
suffer from, I don't know the name of it, but it's a real thing. Okay, last question.
You got it.
What was the last concert you went to?
Florida Georgia Line.
I love FGL.
Florida Georgia Line and Nelly, and I took my mom and dad.
Wait, they came together?
They came together.
Oh, because they have a song together, right?
They have one song together.
Okay.
They're two totally different types
Yes.
of artists, different crowds. And it was the first time I took my parents to USANA on the grass.
Okay, how was that?
Crazy.
It was an experience?
Nelly
Okay.
was an experience for them.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thank you
This
for
has been
offering.
really fun,
Yeah.
and I'm excited for people to get to know you and to get to know different aspects of the credit union.
Oh boy. Well, I love it here. I love America First. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
You bet.